is that the Pakistan military uh, uh, lives in its own world. They live in their own bubble, and reality very seldom enters that bubble. Even the Pahalgam attack, which has nothing to do with Afghanistan or China, the Pahalgam attack, frankly, showed that they don't understand the importance of good relations with India to the economic future of Pakistan. The very future of Pakistan as a united country, the very future of Pakistan as even I mean, not even moderately prosperous, but ceased to be struggling country depends on good relations with Pakistan. They don't realize that. And I must say that, in terms of the strategic planning, Afghanistan under Taliban is very friendly to India. This will be a great source of worry and unhappiness in GHQ Islamabad because they they groomed the Taliban so much. But even back when the Taliban took control in 2021, I had mentioned there are 6 groups in the Taliban, one under the control of Pakistan, 2 under the control of China, and 3 what I call free Taliban. And the huge bulk of young people were in the 3 free Taliban, neither beholden to Pakistan nor China. And they proved that by their outreach to India. So I want to say that it's good that the article was published and it shows splendid journalism. And I'd also like to point out that, we have to be definitely on our guard, but they live in their own bubble. Having said that, there's no reason whatsoever to panic. I'm sure security agencies are fully cognizant of the situation, and I'm sure they're acting very vigorously against suspected terror modules. So I don't see any reason for us to panic because the very indeterminate, any city, it can happen at any time. Well, these are really not very specific, if I may say so. They're very general, and I don't see any reason to panic at all. I think work should go on as before. The whole intention of Pakistan is to somehow derail the Indian success story, the Indian growth story, and the trajectory of India towards a 4 trillion economy and then a 10 trillion economy. So nothing should affect that trajectory, and certainly the government will be doing everything in its control to ensure that that trajectory remains on course and is not harmed by this kind of attempt. And the next time around, I think Pakistan as a country is going to regret it. The people are going to regret it. And I certainly hope that they understand that. The Prime Minister is very forthright in what he said. Very, very forthright. Right there in the public television in front of the whole world. And it's not just a closed door meeting. It's not just an in-camera meeting, but there, and to broadcast to the whole world. So the whole world is on notice that Terroristan is on notice, and that India next time around will not just take, proportional steps, but will take whatever steps are needed to completely eliminate the source of terror and eliminate this problem. And frankly, that will sharply accelerate the breakup of Pakistan into Pashtunistan, into Balochistan, and into Sindh, at least these 3 provinces. And besides, of course, the people of POK rebelling against the authority of Islamabad. So I think, they are, as I said, in their own bubble, so we can never say, but let's not panic. Let's remain on course. Let's work hard to ensure that the economy grows. When the economy grows, all of us will benefit. Thank you, Vibhu.
Absolutely. Great points, sir. Mr. Mani, Pakistan has lost a number of wars to India. And the fact of the matter is that, they came up with this proxy ecosystem because they cannot match India when it comes to conventional warfare. And this was the same example and precedent when it came to Operation Sindoor as well. They were completely decimated, but they, of course, are lying to the world about how they performed and what they did. But the Western media and experts have paid testimony to the fact that it was India that had an upper hand. I think this blow, Mr. Money, is even deeper than the blows that we have given them in the past. Do you think that the sinister reaction when it comes to upping this proxy ecosystem is going to be much bigger this time by Pakistan?
Thank you, Vineet. Thank you for that. In fact, I wanted to flag certain things. Dr. Nalapat